So welcome to part 3 of this epic case opening. By the way guys, when I do future case openings, whenever that is, don't fall that over. I'll be live streaming it. But actually, unfortunately, the only reason this is not being live streamed at the moment and is done this way is because I sadly put that there, don't actually have a setup for recording these for streaming, and that I wanted to do, so I need to fully sort that out. And of course I kind of didn't want to wait on for the case, so I thought to myself, okay, if I just crack that on there, innit? There we go. So yeah, that was something that we had, which is not too bad. Yeah, I have a feeling these are the cater sleeves. Because Toya and his leather jacket. Like I say, I don't know what I'm going to be doing on the sleeves. Obviously, if you guys are interested, let me know. I'll give a price for them or something. I don't know if I have any value. I'll find out after all this. By the time you see it, I should know if I have any value or not. We'll work something out. Cool. So anyway, I'm kind of noticing, because obviously because we're getting a lot of obviously hollows as well, isn't it? With also our rare cards, I kind of realised, I'm just going to pull one here from a moment because it's on the side. I wonder if she comes in hollow, because I personally would want that. Just saying. Actually, I do love the hollows that they do. I personally actually think that the fact they've started doing it now is actually quite good. I'm really happy with it. I'm surprised, actually, well, obviously because I know it's under new management now, but I'm surprised Bushy Road beforehand never actually thought about doing that. Yeah, because especially since we had that set where we got our SP PG Dark States. Oh, that looks nice. So I can guarantee that's a card for sale, because I've got no interest in Dark States whatsoever. But look at that. Oh, that looks nice. But anyway, kind of going back on, you know, just casually. Yeah, I'm surprised it took them. But it took till new management to. There she is. And there's that. Because you know, I mean, it's such a simple thing, and obviously what we're saying is, in it had that quality of strife set, isn't it? And we had Kagero and Royal had holographic triggers, and then no one else, as far as I know, off the top of my head. Okay, we've got Brangate, which, seeing that, oh my god, it's just, can we get better? Like, I mean, in fairness, I only have like one deck that I actually need it for. I don't know, I might have like 3 royal builds at some point. So, yeah. Okay, maybe I might need more, but we'll see. But yeah, anyway. There we go, back for the search for, I don't know, something. Well, that's a nice heal. Oh, it's a Chaos Sanctuary heal. Okay, cool. there is a chance that could be a heal trigger I could use. Probably never premium though. I don't know. Zorga, nice, nice. I'm trying to think. What could we... Don't know if yeah, I might... I think what I'm going to do actually is... I'm unsure about playing this Hex Orb. I'm actually going to probably look into the deck afterwards. Because I'm just kind of curious how it plays, but... I don't know, whichever is more competitive, I'll probably do... Ooh. Yeah, that's... I don't know what hill to choose. But currently I'm thinking... her. It's always the fight to try and figure out the best triggers. I haven't seen her actually in Hollow yet. Which is kind of interesting. This guy. Cool. Now I've got Verena Arcs. Don't know about you guys though, but while I'm doing this, like I'm just casually just, you know, opening up these boxes. I'm kind of like just looking at the card art, and I mean they all look like quite nice. Don't get me wrong, but I kind of get bored seeing the same cards over and over. Who knows, maybe I'll do, oh, there's a Valiente, nice. I want to see that in SP, actually. I really want to see Valiente in SP. So let's see if that happens. But yeah, what I was going to say was is that when you see the SP or the Overtrigger, I don't know about you, but the rest of the packs become kind of less interesting to me. Because they're the one-offs, isn't it? So it's like, makes it more like excitement. Oh, what am I going to get kind of thing. And then, because you already know, it's kind of like, yeah. What was our SP again? Oh yeah, there we go. Before on to the next box, I'm just going to be opening these white sleeves. Get them at the ready. So now box number 2. I cracked into it. Let's go, boys. I took off the smallest piece possible. My God. But after this part, can't believe it will be like 5 more boxes. It's hard to believe for me. I actually tell you, I don't know if it's really interesting, but because I mean I've cracked cases before, but usually I do it with a couple of people, innit? Right? But in terms of with this, with it was in V series. I actually never really bought a case for just myself, and I was trying to sell that on, and you know, it worked fine. I made back everything and profit, but I took like 3 days just to open like all boxes. It was insane, and that's gonna bother me. It was nothing like really special. It was just because it just took so long. You know what I mean? And hollow, but double archer, right? Yeah. But yeah, that's just it, and it's just that it took a long time, and I think it's just if you watch part 1, or even just look at the timestamp, like you understand, like that was like that, and I was going that slow for like 20 boxes. You can probably think that was just painful, and it was. And also I had some stuff to do that day as well, despite just being able to open the boxes. I had to do a few other things, so I couldn't actually stick to it 100%, which is a shame. Oh well. So I'm kind of like glad this has kind of gone by a lot quicker, because could you imagine? Oh my god! Like, right? Okay, so I'm pretty convinced you're not meant to get a certain ratio of the over triggers, because all I've got on is Brand Gate and Mega, like the Stoichea one, and like one Dragon Empire, and then like 2 Cater and 1 Zcater as the SP, and it's like that's all. So I'm pretty convinced that you're not meant to get like the same ratio at this point. Just, I know also we've got a lot of dark states as well, so I don't know, guys. Let's just hope that the last 5 boxes is like all Cater or something, or just something different. Do you know what I mean? Just different. I just want different. I can't even think. What is it? We got Brandgate, Stoichea, Dark States, which we've gotten a lot of, and then Cater and Dragon Empire, which has got effectively shafted on. It would just I feel bad on, like, if you think about it. Like, could you imagine, like, selling playsets? Oh yeah. Selling playsets, right, to people, and you're like, okay, cool, I'm gonna sell you like 4 of everything and like the over trigger, like 4 of the over triggers, and then like all you have to, and you just got to go to them and say, hey, yo, I only pulled 1 over trigger. Like, could you imagine their response was like, you have to be kidding me? Is that even possible? But then I don't know how people are doing these playsets either. Like, I assume it's a playset of everything and 1 over trigger, because you only need 1. I don't know. I'm happy about this here. That heal trigger, that looks cool. But yeah, like that's a thing. Just gonna play that 15k heal for oh, full saddle SP. Well, give me a moment. Just gonna flip through that, and there's probably gonna be a chance that he will also be going to the seller's market. Whatever happens for him. But yeah, So probably I'm not going to bother with them either. He pulled quite a decent amount of them though. Arena Arcs. But yeah, like I say, I'm hoping in the next couple of boxes we get some Caters and some Dragon Empires. Like, got 5 boxes, so at least like 3 Cater, 1 Dragon Empire or something. Because is that the? Oh, that's the. Did we got that grade 2 SP, didn't we? There we go. So, that's the thing. Let's hope that that's what we start getting now. I wanna actually start seeing some difference. You know. I really hate the fact of how many commons we have. Just I wonder actually if you could make a viable deck out of commons, actually thinking about it. Like, not like viable like competitive, but like functioning. Oh, that could be a challenge, you know. We take like commons and rares like out of this set, and then basically we just put them together and have a match. So basically no double R above, and just see how well they function. I don't know if we'd have 16 triggers to work off, but I believe we would. So that's cool. Let's use one, I believe. Jeez, the underneath of my table is literally just, it is like the booster box graveyard. It's just filled with them. Cool. Hopes for something different. Is that too much to ask? Is it too much to ask? Like, seriously guys, come on. Bushy, this case, what are you doing to me? I mean, like, I like Stoicaea, I like Brandgate, I hate, okay, hate's a strong word, but I'm not a Dark States fan. I mean, I'm glad I get more selling fodder, but like, I don't want to be buying over triggers, you know what I mean? I've opened a case here. I don't want to be buying Gator over triggers. Just because I need, well, you know, I need some over triggers, you know what I mean? Painkiller Angel, looking good. But yeah, so like, obviously we've seen our overtrigger. Unless our SP is an overtrigger, which I mean I wouldn't mind. I'll take a Cater. One, we've got a pound. Just sell a. Do you know what the worst part is, right? Just realize if you sell Eugene like for £4 or £1 per one, So and it's like the same person. You'll probably like only earn £3, and then the rest will be just for like just shipping. Because you got like £1 something shipping, so like you'd earn like £2 like. The amount of money you'd earn is literally shit. Like that is, oh, that is bad times when you know there's a card that has practically no value. Oh man. You know, I hope Eugene actually becomes meta at some point, but like really like bonkers, like bordering tier 0 or something stupid, and then that's cool. And then suddenly out of nowhere, like he gets bought out, and Eugene as this £1 card is like £20, and the SP is like a 60 or something stupid. Just it'll be like, yes, Eugene's reign will come. I may not be a Eugene fan, but I'll admit that would make me laugh. But yeah, come on. Alright, so next couple boxes we need some Dragon Empire. Oh, you look cool. But we need some Dragon Empire over triggers and Sanctuary over triggers. No more Dark State, no more Brant. No more Brant Gate, no more Dark States, no more Stoic Care. Come on now. It's oh, that looks good. But yeah, like that looks amazing. And basically, yeah, we need some Chaos Sanctuary over triggers and Stoichea over, not Stoichea, and Dragon Empire and Chaos. There we go. I can English. This is like 2 in the morning now, so bear with me. It was like maybe it's more than that actually now. I don't know. It's at a certain time. So that'll be good. There we go. I hope we get 2 of her like that, because my latest, well actually, because you guys would have seen it, because I think it'll be out before this. I've got a Dual Knight deck that basically a Royal Paladin Dual Knight Premium deck that I've gotten uploaded by this point. It hasn't been uploaded yet, but it will be before this. And that one, I only done it from the first 4 boxes because it hadn't arrived at the time. So, yeah. So because of that, they're not hollow. And in that one, I ran it at 2, which I think is a good card. And my current Majesty Lord Blaster deck that I'm constructing for premium itself is possibly going to use those cards. That as well. I find the ability to look at those cards, you know, look to the advantage, as it were, and try and drive check that over trigger, make it less luck based, which I like the sound of personally. Yeah, 100 million power, couple drive checks, not too bad, not too bad. Come on. Stop being a pain. Right. Let's take a guess. Come on, guys. Right. It can't be any of the other ones. Right. So let's take a guess This one here is gonna be, right, if it is any of the other two, which we hope it will be, let's say it's gonna be Dragon Empire. I'm feeling Dragon Empire on this one. Which could be potential. Let me just write it down there. But yeah, let's say if it's over trigger, if anything, I'd imagine it's going to be Dragon Empire just to spite me. Which be classic. Well, actually no, if it was trying to spite me, it'd be something else. Oh, I hate getting SPs this early. And it's a Dark States guy. I mean, basically anything that's not anything I'm really interested, like, because it's the problem with the Orphis, right? I really want to keep it, but at the same time I don't. So like my mindset is like, I want to keep it, I want to keep it, I want to keep it, but also I want to sell it, right? But if it's something that is not related to what I want to build, I'm fine. I'm like, cool. The advantage is I don't need to make a decision of whether I'm keeping it or not, because I just know automatically I'm gonna get rid of it. So there you go. That's how Bushiroad need to give me packs. They need to make sure it's things I don't want, so I sell. Hey, actually, I was correct. Nice. I feel better about myself now. See, I was correct. I almost did say Kato though, funny enough. But I thought, no, I'm not going to be right, so I went for Dragon Empire. Got them skills, so what are you? Painkiller Angel. Like, actually, I actually is saying, kind of going on over just like finally I can actually talk about that format because my brain finger saying apparently there's this like build with Bastion that uses her painkiller, which is if so, it's cool. It's cool. I just realised I've done a thing. Guys, we were doing so well. But in my disappointment, I did forget to sleeve him. But yeah, now that's the kind of annoying part, that the over trigger, the one-offs are done. I'm like, oh, now, come on, you know. No, it's not really so much of a surprise. We've still got one more box to go for this one. There we got that one. So with him, I assume he's for the Magnolia deck. Just a guess. I don't actually. I'm looking forward to deck building that Magnolia. Oh, okay. Let's go. I love it how I'm more. I love it how I'm more interested in the hollows. Do you know what I mean? So me, everyone else is like, you know, I need these cards, and I'm like, I need these rares in holographic. And that's all I care about. You know. Draw trigger. Yeah. We got 4 packs left. 30-minute mark. Okay, this actually is going to probably take, I don't know, maybe a little bit as, well, that's cool. Maybe about as long as the other one. The part 1. Right? Legit, right? You guys can tell me 100%. You can tell me. And it's a holo, but I don't actually recognize him at all. And I wonder if we pulled him at all. And this is just somehow just the first copy. Pretty sure we would have though pulled him. I just don't recognize him literally at all. There we go, £1. Oh my god. Oh, did I knock it a bit? There we go. Making some room. I think I'm gonna legit have to actually, hold on, just put it over here. There we go. Strategy. Okay, right, let's actually take the over trigger guess here. You know what? I was right last time. Come on, let's go again. Let's guess Dragon Empire. Like I said, I was right last time. You know. Got some Mega Me sleeves, I presume. Again, still the ultimate question. Is this even playable? I don't know, man. Could you imagine though? If it like was. Just like everyone else just like got these effects and it's just that. So yep, what does it do? Just gives me 1 million power. 100 billion. Lovely jubbly. Got that right off the bat. Alright, it's the pancake one. Cool. I wonder actually if I'll bother hollowing out the triggers. Well, I know for like Cater Sanctuary well, I probably for Brantgate and stuff for standard, I'll probably like hollow out the bits that I can. But like I say, I'm probably not going to bother with the rest. Also, that something just reminded me right off the bat here. Isn't there that special rarity, like a DSR or something that exists? Or something like that. I wonder if we can pull one of those. That'd be cool. In that case, I'd hope it wouldn't be the Cater one. So, because I mean, because then I'll be tempted to keep it, and that's a bad thing. You don't ever want to tempt me. You know. Now, I'd probably sell it even if it was okay. Like, because I think they'd be worth some money. Like, 200 something. On the assumption I'm right, and that I even remember that, you know what I mean? Like, I just remember seeing these, like, really cool ones with Yu-Gi-Oh on it, and it was for Trickstar. So, like, yeah, that's my knowledge right there. Literally, this guy is worth a pint of beer. Like, that is, you are, literally, I can hand that to someone, alright, and they can hand me a pint of beer, and it literally is the same value, roughly. And it's just like that, you know, I probably couldn't avoid that anyway. I wonder if you know, you're, again, like to what I was saying earlier, in the previous video actually, I think, where I was saying, like, you know, is it that you get one of every SP? If so, I guess it was unavoidable. And it was Cater. So apparently I just wrong then. I was, like I say, Dragon Empire, I was like, 100%. Was we pulled DSP yet? No, I haven't sleeved anything. Actually, then that's not really a safety with me. Because you know what I'm like. Actually, if we haven't pulled DSP, let's hope it's like the final pack. No, we actually just had. Do you know what? I just realised it's the Eugene that we just pulled. That's like the SP. See what happens? I pull Eugene and instantly he goes out of my head because I just don't want to remember him. Cool. So, is that the first time I've seen that card? I skipped through a lot of them. Alright, let's sleeve Eugene, even though he doesn't deserve it, because he's worth literally nothing. You and your £4. Anyway, that'll be it for this one here, and I'll see you all for the final part of the case. See you then.